from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. It's a special New Year's Day edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Taking it about the 1. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They will be led out by the Heisman Trophy winner from 2018, drafted number 1 overall the subsequent year, Kyler Murray. Throwing on first down is Murray. Being chased out left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. From the gun, Murray. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. This is taken at the 18. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And he is just absolutely marvelous to watch throw a football. That's something I could do all day long, watch him throw routes versus air. But he's even more impressive when there are bodies on the field, and he's creating with big throws downfield.
A running room for Kamara on first down as he takes this forward. It's a gain of 7 there on first down. 2nd and 3 coming up.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. Oh, what a move. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
And the Chargers first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 7 yards, the pickup there.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Herbert takes it and just pops it forward. Able to slither by. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down LA. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. Able to push his way through. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 36. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball and pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short. That's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school smash mouth football. They'll try the air now with Herbert. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. Touchdown, Chargers. Justin Jefferson. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You say, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Throwing again on second down. Murray. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
All right, let's just go ahead and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. T.J. Watt, always a disruptor, there to blow that play up. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now a give, running left is Harris. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Murray has it knocked loose, fumble, and this is recovered by the Chargers. Defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing: take care of the football.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A give. This is Kamara. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he will find his man on the outside. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
First down, Los Angeles.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Kamara. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That was another good run, and he's having an excellent day. And right now, I don't think his team could have any more confidence in handing him the football.
4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. On the ground, this is Kamara. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
3-yard pickup, and it's third down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Herbert. That is caught by Moss. Touchdown, Chargers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good, we're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. McPherson now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Murray now. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down.
This offense is starting to get into rhythm. A nice quick throw there on target, able to pick up another first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's Murray. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
The Packers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Throwing now is Murray. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time, but it'll be 2nd down. Now Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 44-yard line.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Rolling to his right. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. Well, when you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. And the pressure gets to him again. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
So once again, they dial up the pressure and get home and get a sack. It brings up a 3rd and long, but it's really not an unmakeable one, especially considering they just gave up back-to-back sacks.
Third and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Shotgun now for Murray. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 4th down. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
Here's Matt Hawk now as he's on to punt for Green Bay. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The offense and Alvin Kamara heading back onto the field. He's over 40 yards here in the 2nd quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. On first down, Justin Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
To throw again on second down. Herbert over the middle, complete. That's Moss. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Herbert on first down now. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it a second down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. 3 yards remain for second down. Play action. It's Herbert. Flushed out right. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Chargers.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Back to throw here, Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Five yards remain on second down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Herbert operating from the red zone. This will be caught inside the 10. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Herbert throwing again. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league. But this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Packers ready to take over offensively. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either. That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Looking to throw again on second down. Murray, and he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He's got his man. It's Andrews. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Second down at 4. Here's Murray. And he fires one that's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go, Shaq.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Out of the gun, Herbert. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, Herbert. This is caught. And he'll be out of bounds.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run it with Kamara, and he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Alvin Kamara, fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Chargers continue to pull away here in this first half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
McPherson on for the point after. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and the capper came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown run. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Packers with the football here late in this first half. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Renfro. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Watch the pass.
Murray going to throw. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Here's Murray from midfield. Harris has it over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So we have reached halftime intermission with the visiting Chargers on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everybody, to our abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Brandon, thanks very much.